Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. Today I will explain about an important topics of smart money concept course. That means SMC course of binary option trading. So we can learn SMC for binary option trading to be a successful trader within a very short time. SMC course is a very important course. And there are so many topics in SMC course. I will try my best to explain one by one. Today, I will discuss about very important topics of SMC course, Smart Money Concept course. So first of all, we have to learn Smart Money Concept course very easily. And I will try to explain today one very important topics of Smart Money Concept course, that is order block. So first of all, we have to know very perfectly what is order block, the definition of order block. An order block is a collection of orders in the market that have accumulated before they move price up or down. And an order block is identifiable as the last buy or sell candle before an impulsive move. From the definition, if we take the impulsive move, this point, so what is impulsive move? Impulsive move, that means very strong movement by the buyer side or by the seller side. Suppose this is very strong movement by the buyer side. So this is the strong movement by the buyer side. This is called the impulsive movement. This is seller's movement, a strong movement by the seller side. This is the impulsive movement. An order block is identifiable as the last buy or sell candle. So what do we mean by last candle? Suppose this is a bearish candle. So impulsive move, that means after this bearish candlestick, if the bullish movement is like this type of, this is a strong movement, a very aggressive movement by the buyer side. Same thing, if this is the last candlestick by the buyer side, and then market create a strong movement by the seller side like this type of, that is the impulsive movement by the seller side. So before starting this impulsive movement by the seller side, this was the last candlestick by the buyer side. Before starting this impulsive movement by the buyer side, this was the last candlestick by the seller side. So if we identify this area here to here, so this is our order block area. So if price again move back like this type of here to here, so when market came here, so from that area it will again reverse back and it will try to create another impulsive movement to the up direction. So now this is an order block area. So we have to attend any trade from this area to up direction. Why up direction? Because this was the last candlestick by the seller side, and these candlesticks now weak candlesticks and weakness sign by the seller side. After that, what happened? It's the impulsive movement. That means we can call it's a strong momentum situation. So after this strong momentum situation, if market again, so this is the area from upper rejection point to lower rejection point. This is the area. When market again reverse back to that area, it will again go up. Why? Because of this movement. weakness sign by the seller side, after that a strongness sign. So if market again came reverse back to that area, it will again goes up to the same direction. So here also same thing. If the movement by the buyer side is like this type of, that means it's a weak movement by the buyer side. So, and it's the last candlestick by the buyer side. So after this candlestick, sellers strongly goes down, fall down. So when sellers move like this way, that is the impulsive movement, or we can call it a very strong movement by the seller side, or momentum by the seller side. And now this is the order block area. So if buyers again came back to that area, now possibility that market again reverse back. That means it follow previous movement. So there are two movements here, previous movement by the buyer side and by the seller side. So market follow the seller's movement, because buyer's movement are not very strong movement here, seller's movement very strong movement. So it again follow the seller's movement. So now the thing is, what's the entry point and how we can place any trade based on this concept, order block concept in smart money concept, that means SMC course. So first of all, and this is very important topics, and this is a very important concept. So try to understand again step by step. So first of all, we have to take weak candlesticks by the buyer side and then impulsive movement. That means there are two things here. One is a strongness sign by the seller side and weakness sign by the buyer side. Definitely market follow the strong situation, strong movement. So previous movement, a strong movement by the seller side. That means we can think that when market again came back to that area, we have to place our trade to the downward direction. From which area? From that order block area. So now this concept is little long-term concept. That means this concept is not any short-term concept. This is little long-term concept. That means we can place an order from this order block area for 3 to 5 minutes to the same direction. That means previous direction, here down direction, we have to place our trade 3 to 5 minutes to the downward direction, because this is very strong situation. After this order block, after hitting this order block area, market will again reverse back to the same direction, previous strong direction, for a little long time. That's why we can easily place an order from this order block area for 3 to 5 minutes. Same thing here also. When again sellers reverse back to that area, so we can place an order from this order block area to the direction of the trend for 3 to 5 minutes, because we believe that market will again reverse back to the same direction for a long time. So I think it's very clear to everybody that in SMC course how we apply order block concept very perfectly, and we can easily place a sure short trade by this order block concept from SMC course, a smart money concept course. So now go to the chart. I'm again explaining the same situation in the chart, then it will more clear to everybody. I think it's now visible, Euro JPY pair to everybody. So if we observe the impulsive movement, first of all, we must identify impulsive movement. So in a word, impulsive movement means very aggressive movement by the buyer side or by the seller side. So if we start from here, this is a strong movement. This is a strong movement. because this is momentum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was the last candlestick, but market didn't came back to that area. Okay, we can leave this one. Again, another movement, impulsive movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 candlesticks. So we can mark this point. Okay, this point here to here. Before starting this momentum, this was the last candlestick. So when after this movement, when market again reverts back to that area, if we place an order from this order block area, 3 to 5 minutes, definitely it's a winning trade. So if we place our trade here, 1, 2, 3, win here. If we place our trade from that area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we will win here. So now again, this is another movement by the buyer side. That means impulsive movement. So now, before impulsive movement, this was the last candle. This was the last candlestick. This bearish candlestick was the last candle. So after that, this is the impulsive movement. Very strong movement by the buyer side. It's a momentum. So what happened? After this movement, market again came back to that area. So when market again came back to that area, buyers strongly rejected these sellers and it go up. So if we place an order from this order block area, 3 to 5 minutes, 1, 2, 3, win here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we will win here. So I think it's now very clear to everybody what is order block in SMC course, that means smart money concept course, and how to apply this very easily to place a sure short trade only. So this is very, very important topics of smart money concept course. So if anybody want to learn a smart money concept course, contact me by Telegram at @TRUSTEDBNRY and WhatsApp +88017417789886. So thanks for watching my videos.